a very average farm with very average cows, there lived one extremely unaverage cow named Marla. Marla was enormous, loud, and deeply unimpressed with humanity. While the other cows enjoyed grass and naps, Marla preferred glaring through the farmhouse window at the television. And she had one particular problem with it: Donald Trump. Every time he appeared, Marla would snort loudly, stomp the ground, and occasionally headbutt the fence in frustration. Oh please, she seemed to think. That's your leader? Marla didn't just dislike him, she took it personally. In her mind, if humans were going to have a president, it should obviously be a large, confident, grass-powered genius like herself. I could do better, she decided one afternoon. After aggressively chewing a bale of hay, in fact I will, that night, under dramatic lightning which Marla assumed was applause, she launched her campaign. Step 1. Remove the competition. With a heroic and completely unnecessary moo, she smashed through the fence, sprinted across fields, and burst into the farmhouse. The farmers barely had time to react before Marla slid across the kitchen floor, crashed into a chair, and reoriented herself like a very determined tank. On the TV, there he was again, Donald Trump. Marla narrowed her eyes. This ends now. What followed was, according to later reports, deeply confusing. There were sightings of a very large cow, causing chaos in places cows should absolutely not be. Security footage allegedly showed doors swinging open, guards staring in disbelief, and one moment where Marla got briefly stuck in a revolving door and had to wiggle her way out with dignity completely lost. Eventually, Marla believed she had succeeded. In her mind, the rival was gone. The path was clear, and America was surely preparing her inauguration. She returned to the farm, muddy, exhausted, and extremely proud. The next morning, she stood in the field, waiting, and waiting, and waiting. No motorcade, no speeches, no cheering crowds chanting Morala, Murala, which she thought was very catchy, by the way. Instead, helicopters arrived. People in uniforms ran around. Someone pointed at her and shouted, "It's the cow!" Marla blinked. This feels off, she thought. When they tried to approach her, she bolted, charging dramatically across the field like a misunderstood political visionary. She leapt a fence gracefully, in her opinion skidded through mud, and accidentally ran straight into a water trough, which ruined the moment slightly. Eventually, she was surrounded. Marla stood tall, breathing heavily, still convinced she was the best candidate. As they led her away, she glanced back at the farmhouse TV through the window. It flickered on again, and there he was, Donald Trump. Marla froze. You have got to be kidding me. Comment balls for a part 2.